My roommate Jessica once saved her relationship by pretending our entire apartment was haunted. Her boyfriend Marcus had been staying over 5 nights a week, eating our food, using our blighters, basically living rent-free. Jessica was too conflict avoidant to ask him to contribute. Meanwhile, I was tired of finding him on our couch at 3 p.m. in his underwear. One morning, Jessica burst into my room panicked. Marcus wants to officially move in. He's already called his landlord about breaking his lease. So tell him no, I can't. He'll think I don't love him. She grabbed my shoulders. But what if the apartment tells him no? That's when she explained her pure genius plan. Phase 1 started that night. While Marcus showered, Jessica FaceTimed her sister, cranked the volume, and had a full conversation about our building's dark history, keen deaths of explained incidents, previous tenants fleeing in terror. Marcus emerged looking skeptical but intrigued. The next morning, I accidentally left my laptop open to an article about our address. Family of 4 vanishes from Portland apartment, 1987. Edited with photoshopped newspaper clippings Jessica made at 2 a.m. Marcus scribbled it immediately. Want nothing, obviously. But Jessica was ready. They scrubbed it from the internet. Bad for property values. Phase 3 was my personal favorite. Jessica downloaded an app that played inaudible frequencies. Not quite inaudible though, just barely audible. Meant to create unease. She'd trigger it randomly when Marcus was alone. Babe, do you hear that weird humming? What humming? That's when Jessica deployed the master stroke. She paid her theater major friend $50 to pose as our neighbor in the hallway. Oh, you are staying in 4B? Theater kid shook his head gravely. Brave, very brave. Did they tell you about the sounds at night? The footsteps? Marcus slept at his own place that night. The crescendo came that weekend. Jessica had scheduled maintenance for our apartment, aka her cousin Mike, who showed up in coveralls to check the spiritual energy lines. He walked around with a voltmeter, occasionally whistling low and muttering, "That's not good. That's not good at all." He announced he'd renewed his lease after all. No offense, babe, but your place has seriously bad stitsy. Jessica performed devastation beautifully. I understand. My safety comes first. Mabel, we're just not ready for this step. He's been staying over twice a week max ever since. Aya leaves by 11 p.m., brings his own food. Even started contributing to utilities because the least he can do is help with the electricity that feeds whatever's in the walls. Last month, a genuine pipe burst at 3 a.m., creating an authentically terrifying banging sound. Marcus texted Jessica immediately. Dio not geo instigate, the spears are en grai. Ladies, I've successfully given my boyfriend a curfew, made him pay utilities, and convinced him it was his idea. The haunting has become building legend. Our landlord even lowered rent by $100 because we're brave enough to stay. 3 other couples in the building have reported supernatural experiences that coincidentally resolved their relationship disputes. Jessica's now considering starting a side business, paranormal relationship maging. Her tagline, when communication fails, try haunting. Pure genius.